Bergen
And we have
and
Hideo Kojima.
Bergen and Austin on the same podcast. Those.
I will have to make a quick departure at about 9 o'clock for a little bit, but I shall be return.
Yeah, he has
For
to go continue working on some Death Stranding.
Yeah, I gotta add an Easter egg real quick.
You gotta. I mean, it's releasing in 2 days. You gotta. It's crunch time.
Don't worry, they're doing 100-hour work days.
Yep.
They're gonna
Pain in
crunch
the
a whole
time.
game out in 2 days.
Indeed.
They haven't even started
no.
programming it yet.
Guys, I know what
It's
the
gonna be done in
announcement's
2
gonna
days.
be. I figured it out.
What?
It's gonna be the Death Stranding 2 teaser.
It's gonna be Death Stranding's canceled.
God, I hope so.
It's gonna be Hideo Kojima's death.
Mr. Kojima
He
killed
always
So
does.
now-
They're all
said
gonna be on
assassination.
stage, and then they're gonna be like, "Where's Hideo Kojima?" And
He's
then
known
they
for
just
doing-
hear the roaring of a Japanese World War II plane as it crashes into the thing with a bomb strapped to
Look,
it.
guys, we already know what it is. Kojima Software is being brought up by Konami, and they're gonna make Death Stranding into a pachinko machine.
Oh, they're gonna make it a zombie survival game.
I hope so. Alright, who's recording?
I mean, I can.
Wait, we're
I
not
guess.
recording yet?
No.
That was.
All God's creatures, fresh off the grill. So come on down to Mr.Meaty, where friends meet to eat meat.
Yeah, right. Cast. Hello, employees.
Employees and employeettes.
Employeeette.
Employeette.
We have me,
gay.
Trenton. We have the Hideo Kojima, and that's it. That's all that's here. No one else matters.
Hell yes, it is I, Metal Gear Maker Man.
Metal Gear Maker Man. We were just talking. We probably like inserted it as a cold open or something.
Yeah.
We were just talking about how you're known for your elaborate ruses, where you were making a Moby Dick video game, but then it was Metal Gear Solid 5. And
I'd
stuff
prefer the
like that.
Metal Moby Dick game,
So
personally.
perhaps Death Stranding is in fact just an elaborate ruse for your suicide or something.
I mean, it very
Is
well
it
might
true?
be.
Perhaps proposing to Norman Reedus.
That
Perhaps.
said, it can also
God, I
just be
hope
an
so.
assassination attempt by Konami, because they just really don't like me.
It's true.
Can't
They
blame
really
him.
don't.
I mean, countless hack Metal Gear Solid 3, or you can play a better game, Metal Gear Solid 3 slot machine.
Dude, my favorite.
Cutscenes. HD.
Yeah.
Hunter, remember when we were in whatever it was called, film whatever class,
Yeah, the film class.
and you were playing Metal Gear Solid 3 for the first time? On
That's the class. And I kept trying to kill a crocodile for like 10 minutes, and then I stopped and never played it again.
Yep. That's your Metal Gear experience?
Hey, I played like a fourth of Metal Gear Solid 5.
A fourth. That's pretty good.
More than I've played the Metal Gear Solid 5, that's for sure.
That's true.
You don't need to play it. It's not as good as people say.
I mean, Metal Gear Solid 2 is the peak of the series, so it peaks early.
Is
in the
that which
second
one are
game.
you most proud of, Bergen? I mean,
Hideo
My,
Kojima.
my favorite Metal Gear game is obviously Metal Gear Survive.
oh, right.
I
the
love
one
the
you-
way they innovated after I departed from the company.
I swear they've only been getting better.
Does Konami still even make games after Kojima left?
Let me think of the last one they made.
Metal Gear
There's this-
Solid 5, I
There's this
think?
weird game that just came out. It had like the artist for Metal Gear Solid on it. The gameplay seemed really similar to 5. I think. No, it wasn't Konami though. It was Square Enix. It was called like Left Alive, and no one bought it, and it got bad reviews.
Oh, when you said Square Enix, I thought you were gonna go into good old Kingdom Hearts. They're practically the same game.
Kingdom Hearts,
Metal Gear, all the same thing.
pretty much. Let's see. What's the last game Konami released? That wasn't.
Other than Metal Gear Survive, any
that
game
wasn't
that's
the
not Metal Gear.
re-release.
Yo, bro, I got Metal Gear Survive, played 5 minutes.
It's more than I played.
I didn't play any of it because
Uh,
I knew it was a bad game.
Austin
According
played,
to
like, a ton of it.
Wikipedia, the last game they released was in 2011 of Super Scribblenauts, so...
Wait, what?
According to Wikipedia, the last game they released was in 2011. Super Scribblenauts. I don't think this is,
They didn't make that.
Yeah, that's not Konami.
in Japan they published it, so...
Oh, okay.
That's what...
'Cause, yeah, they've
according to
just been
Wikipedia.
re-releasing
Oh, that's on the
stuff.
DS. Okay, they have it set in the weird system of they don't have all the games sorted by timeline. They have them sorted by system and then time.
Oh,
And then
Konami-
scroll down to the bottom.
Konami is like Valve. Like Valve has Steam where they're just getting all their money from, so they don't have to make games. Konami has
Pachinko.
Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh.
I guess that's also
Yu-Gi-Oh?
same thing.
Mhm. Same thing. Yeah, gambling.
oh, classic Komani.
Bergen, I was just talking about Boy Scouts, reminiscing about Boy Scouts.
Oh yes, you good old lad Hideo Kojima used to go to Boy Scouts with this man.
I did. And the collections badge. Did I bring in all my Garfield stuff? I can't remember.
Probably.
And stuff.
I don't. I have like a Garfield collection, dude. It's great.
Question is why.
I wish I had a Garfield collection.
I wish I had a Garfield collection.
What's in the Garfield collection? A bunch of plushes, like 20 DVDs.
Flashlight.
Not bad though. I cut off before I could get one of those.
So we are gonna make a road trip to Toronto, right?
For what?
For Garfield Eats, the opening. We have to go meet
Let's-
Garfield, the chairman of Garfield Eats.
Let's go right now.
I think it
Oh.
opens in like a month.
We can go now. Make it
Right.
an early trip.
Yeah. I'll call into work tomorrow. They don't understand.
Same.
They're like, hey, I have to go to Garfield Eats. And they're like, shit, can I come? And I'm gonna say no.
I didn't know that Yu-Gi-Oh was the top-selling trading card game.
It is?
I thought for sure Pokemon or Magic would beat it out, but no. It's...
I just want to be Magic too, because I swear
Yeah.
every time I go to like a local like card shop, it's always like Magic.
Magic.
In
I didn't know people
2011,
still cared about Yu-Gi-Oh!
in 2011, they sold 25.2 billion cards worldwide.
You know,
Thanks.
I bet Yu-Gi-Oh is way more popular in like Asian countries.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
but I thought
Yeah.
Pokemon would be bigger.
The
No,
card
because
game,
Pokemon's
no.
trash.
That said, I swear, whenever I go into like a Walmart, like 90% of the like card section is just like a bunch of different like Pokemon card stuff you can get. There's like a tiny portion of it's like Yu-Gi-Oh, and like a little bit bigger portion's Magic.
Yeah.
Like, and then you get baseball cards.
Huh. Who even buys those?
Who even is a
Baseball
card?
people.
Who's a card?
Yeah.
Rules
But-
card.
Rudy's got the chalk.
Rudy does have the chalk.
The chalk zone.
Rudy! Remember the song, Rudy?
No.
We should. What was
Sorry.
that? Was that Cartoon Network?
No. I think it's Nickelodeon.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's Nickelodeon.
it was. I
It was-
remember being Nickelodeon.
It was Nickelodeon.
Yeah, because that's where the good shows are. Like
Cartoon Network
Dora.
had good. Fuck you. Cartoon Network had great shows.
You're right, Ed and Eddie.
Yeah.
Ed, Ed and Eddie, fucking
Chowder.
Ben 10.
Fat Jack.
Flapjack was weird. I liked it.
Flapjack is insane, and I love it.
Flapjack started the trend of cartoons that were just kind of weird.
Yeah.
Think so?
Then Cartoon Network got like the golden age where it had like regular show and Adventure Time, Steven Universe, other shows. I don't remember the names of off the top of my head.
I wouldn't say. I don't think Flapjack started the trend. I think Billy and Mandy did.
Oh, that's another classic.
Billy and Mandy was like really gross and weird. I didn't watch much of it when I was younger.
And there was a
Cause...
spooky skeleton.
Flapjack is the first one I remember doing that, and then like a bunch of shows similar to it came out after.
Grow up. I'm 38 years old.
God,
Wish I was
such a
38.
classic moment.
Really good.
I need to find that.
I want to watch all of them again because there's a guy I follow on a podcast who has just been going back and rewatching entire complete series of old Cartoon Network shows and like saying which seasons are like perfect and which one when they start going downhill and stuff. Sounds good. I don't know where you get access to entire.
You can find all of Ed and Eddie free on YouTube.
Can you?
Yeah, I have a playlist with all of it.
Well, I know what I'm doing with my summer.
You're gonna watch the best show ever, Mr. Meaty.
Yes.
Entirety of it.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh,
I
yes,
love
Mr.
Mr.
Meaty. I remember
I
they had that
remember
one
that
game
show.
where you just filled out an application.
Yes, I did that a billion times.
Same.
What else?
God, Mr. Meaty was the
There
best
was like
thing.
a side on the same website. There was like a side scroller. The best one was what were their names? Mr. Meaty.
Oh my god, like, I rewatched an episode of Mr.Meaty not too long ago. I rewatched the same episode every time, and it's the episode where Josh doesn't invite the other one to his party, so he, like, breaks in with a fucking axe, and everybody thinks that he's an axe-wielding murderer.
Was that Nickelodeon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. It was crazy.
Oh, they would show that at, like, 3 a.m., too, so it was even better.
God, it's a really neat show.
Dude, it also had a controversy because of its opening, because it says all God's creatures in the opening. So people were
does it?
mad at that. Yeah, it's all God's creatures fresh off the grill. So come on
So come
down
on
to
down,
Mr. Meaty's,
Mr.
where we
Meaty,
have friends like to eat meat.
Ah,
It's 30 seconds, and it's in every YouTube playlist for music that I have.
good. That's
I
really
remember I
good.
saw it a few times as a kid.
It's fucking great. And by
Kinda
great, I
weird.
mean, I'm sure it's weird.
It was fucking weird.
Yeah, Mr.Meaty was. I liked it. I remember
had no
nothing
idea
about
what
it
I was
except it was weird.
Witnessing when I watched it.
People
I
talk
got
about
2
how
seasons.
many seasons?
2.
Only 2?
Yeah.
Really
More
goes
than
on more.
Firefly.
Your cock Jake.
True.
Can we
Wow.
talk about that Halo TV show that they're making?
Are
They're
they?
trying again.
It's gonna happen eventually, so they say.
Eventually we'll have some good, like, Halo media.
How much Halo like productions have been made? Like not including games, like TV shows, shorts, web series, anime.
It's
Quite a
Halo
bit.
Legends, Forward into Dawn, Nightfall, other thing, maybe.
Quite a few.
And then there was, like, multiple movie
Fall of
attempts.
Reach is a movie.
Fall of Reach is like a
Graphic novel or something.
it's like a graphic novel, but a video.
A motion novel.
Something like that, yeah.
Like the famous X-Men motion comic.
Hold up. I'm really confused about the Mr.Meaty subreddit.
Wait, there's a subreddit?
Not subreddit,
Oh.
wiki page. Because
Oh.
one of Josh's interests is Stardust Crusaders. Guys, I think I need to rewatch all of this and get back to you next week to see if he actually likes Stardust Crusaders.
Oh.
Is this secretly a JoJo show?
Sounds like a meme.
It could be.
Sounds like
Wikipedia, so you never know.
I have to watch it now.
sounds like anyone can just edit that wiki and no one cares about
I care.
being the
I need
Mr.
to
Meaty.
know. I need to know if this is part of the JoJo cinematic universe.
I don't know, probably. Alright, so there's
Alright.
just that's the only like Halo movie, quote unquote, is Fall of Reach. Right?
I didn't even know they had a movie.
It's on it's on Netflix.
What?
Yeah. Look up
It's not really a movie, it's just like a weirdly animated thing.
but it's 90 minutes long or something. It's a movie.
2015. How have I never heard of this?
I tried watching it and I'm just like, this looks really bad, I'm not gonna watch it.
Wait, what looks bad?
I'm pretty sure they just took like a graphic novel and just animated the pictures.
What is this? The Watchmen motion comic?
That's
Yeah,
what I
that's
was-
kind of what it reminded me of when I saw it, but that was like when it came out, so don't quote me on it.
Pablo Schreiber is gonna be Master Chief. When you look at this guy, is this what you imagine Master Chief looking like?
No, because
Well,
I imagine
I'm
Master
sure
Chief green.
they just want someone that's gonna be really tall. Because that's pretty much all you need for Master Chief is someone tall.
Oh, he's got to do the voice too.
I'm Master
Oh, the voice
Chief.
can easily be dubbed.
Yeah, but they probably won't.
True.
I could do a
They
good
should
Master
have
Chief.
an
I
act-
could
They
play a
should
good
just
Master
do a Darth
Chief.
Vader
Fresh
thing where it's
up.
an actor, but then they have a dub voiceover.
Friends need. Oh, I found a thumbnail for this video, boys.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Going in
it's
general.
been in development. Oh no. The show's been in
yes.
development since 2008.
Oh.
That means it's good.
God,
Oh,
Mr.
no.
Meaty is.
A
Its
blessing.
original release date was supposed to be around like 2013, and then it was 2015, then it was 2019, and now it's 2020.
Wasn't there gonna be a Peter Jackson movie too in like 2007?
Yeah, and then that turned into They're like, nah, we don't want it to be Halo anymore, so they made that one movie that I forget what it was.
Is it District 9?
Yeah, District 9, that's what it turned into.
District 9's good.
More like bad.
Okay, thank you.
I watched it once, like I'm like, this is bad. They should have just made a Halo movie, The Cowards.
I like it. It's fine.
I mean, it's bad just because it could have been a Halo movie.
I didn't know it was a Halo movie, but those cowards.
Is Star Wars bad because it could have been a Flash Gordon movie?
Yes.
Flash!
Yes.
Ah, the savior of the universe!
Also, I don't think it was District 9. It was probably... Was it
Yeah,
Elysium?
it was District 9.
Was it Elysium?
Hold on. When are we gonna get the Halo MCU, like version of the MCU? Where it's like just
Today.
adaptations of every book, but like different a little bit because they have to make them different. Otherwise, people know how the story goes.
I don't know.
No, because Halo.
They got
bad
the,
girl
the
red.
books already. The games already don't line up with any of the books, so they could just confuse it even more by making movies that don't line up with the books or the games.
What do you mean by
That'd
the
be
books don't line up with the
pretty
games?
epic.
Like Contact Harvest and then Halo Wars. Even though it takes place on Harvest and is around the same time, it just what happens in Halo Wars is nothing like the book. Fall of Reach, the book, and Halo Reach are super different.
Well, I know they adapted Fall of Reach to like work with Halo Reach. I haven't read the new version yet though, so I don't know how well they did it. But like, from my understanding, people have been saying like they fixed a lot of the plot inconsistencies.
Oh, okay. Well, I haven't read it yet either. Just that's what I heard.
Yeah, when the
Jake's
games
reading it right
usually... That's the thing that 343 tried to do, is they tried to make, like, in order to understand the books, you had to play the games, and in order to understand the games, you had to read the books.
Good.
Hold up, that's a little too much there.
It's too much.
But then for Halo Infinite, they're like, nah, we're not doing that. But
So-
basically, before 343, the rule was the games would usually overrule the canon,
Yeah, I mean, probably.
and the games wouldn't... There wouldn't be anything in the games that would require you to have read the books to understand.
But what about Halo Battle Royale and Halo Infinite?
Yeah, cut out the campaign, make a battle royale. I'll buy it.
Like, if
day
you read
one.
the books, you know Master Chief wasn't the last Spartan, but if you play the games, you'd know he was.
Yeah.
I think he was.
What about Master Jam?
I think like by the time like Halo
Better
1 rolls
character.
around, Master Chief is effectively like the last Spartan that they can use really. I think on like the Pillar of Autumn there are two Spartans, but like one of them was Linda, I think her name is.
Yeah, and she got, like,
Women?
killed.
Yeah, she
So
was
they
like
froze her, and then she
Oh,
gets revived.
yeah, she was like basically dying or whatever from the Fall of Reach, or
Spoilers.
whatever. Like ejected out of the thing.
Spoilers, people die in Fall of Reach.
No.
Yeah.
Spoilers, Reach falls.
Fuck. No. Jake, I was just about to start reading it.
When you're introduced to a bunch of characters, a bunch of Spartans in Fall of Reach, but you realize Halo CE is about the last Spartan.
That moment when
They
you
all die.
remember that they tore a unicorn's horn off in Mr.Meaty.
Did they?
Yeah.
Back to this again.
Or the
Oh,
episode where the
we're always
nose
talking
fell
about
off on the grill.
Isn't it like don't they have like an episode where like they're going to buy a new game console and it's the exact same one as in Drake and Josh? The Game Sphere or whatever?
Are they in the same
Probably.
universe? Get
I-
that theory up in here.
Well, just look at the names of the main characters. One of them is Josh.
There you go.
Alright, same universe.
Mr. Meaty game episode. It all
Mr.
comes back
Meaty
to the-
Cinematic Universe.
Mr.Meaty is more important than you could possibly ever imagine.
Oh, you should type in Mr. Meaty and then see that they have a BuzzFeed article. For everyone who's scared for life because of Mr. Meaty, written in 2017.
Good.
Classic BuzzFeed.
I'm glad it's remembered.
Because it's the best show ever fucking made on Nickelodeon.
It's pretty good.
I mean, it's
God.
better than Aladdin 2019 that I saw the other day. It was bad.
Oh, you did see that?
Yeah, it wasn't very good. That's my review.
No Tim.
Will Smith was alright, but everyone else was dumb and not very good.
Wow, of course. Everyone who's Arabic was bad, but black guy was good. Classic trend.
Yeah.
Can we talk about how I was almost gonna watch Game of Thrones, but now after hearing that it ends like a
Yeah,
third,
me
I'm not gonna
IRL.
watch it. I don't want to waste my
Tis
time.
tis not about the
Relatable.
destination. Tis about
Yeah, but if the ending is a giant sneaky turd, I'd rather watch something better.
If
Oh,
I'm
Like Golden
going on a
Sunny.
if I'm going on a trip somewhere, I'd rather go on a trip to somewhere cool than on a trip to like literally a pile
To Game
of
of
shit
Thrones
that I
season 8,
dive
episode
into.
6.
Well, see here, I stopped. I mean, I'm gonna watch more, but I stopped in after season 3 because I thought it was getting meh. But I still think season 1 and 2 are masterpieces and like some of the best television ever and worth watching. So
Yeah, but my
if you're like
YouTuber
Devin,
said,
he's like, oh, but there's unresolved plot lines and stuff. I'm like, yeah, well, the show's over now and there's still unresolved plot lines. So why not just stop when it's still good?
I
also,
hate
can
when
we talk about how
shows-
people need to stop calling the showrunners of Game of Thrones D&D? Because every time I see it, I get confused.
Same. I didn't know that for the longest
Same.
time, and I was just
Until I had to
confused.
Google it, and then I'm like, hey, guys, come on.
What-
Austin's story, D&D story, is better than their story. So
What'd
that's
you
really
say?
rude. The showrunners for Game of Thrones are called D&D for some reason, and I don't know why.
Because their names are, they both
And it
start with
confuses
D.
me every single time.
Both their names start with D, so they just call them D&D.
They're gonna
Jesus.
be, I guess, the executive
Well,
producers.
the
or
type of people that
something?
watch Game of Thrones don't know what D&D is, so that's probably why. Because it's normie
Oh.
fantasy.
I think everyone knows what D&D
Oh
is.
my.
I told the other day when we were playing it, I was at dinner with my grandma, and my mom was like, "Oh yeah, Riley's got to get home and play D&D with his friends." She's like, "Ah," and she's like, "Dungeons and Dragons," and she just like frowned at me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
'cause
devil
that's
worshipping.
for devil worship.
Oh.
Devil and worshiper.
You should get a Slayer T-shirt.
A Slayer T-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really
Slayer's gross though.
But there's probably a pretty good Halo game mode, so...
Is that a game?
probably pretty good.
Is that a Halo game mode?
Yeah, the
Player.
normal... Yeah, it's a normal deathmatch.
Yeah, it's just what Halo
Dingus.
calls deathmatch. They just call it Slayer because Halo's cool like that.
Lamb.
God, this show's so fucking weird.
Mr. Meaty.
This is like fever dream level stuff.
We can't get away from this.
Mr. Meaty always seemed like one of those shows that shouldn't have been a kid's show.
Yeah.
It looks
Riley,
like something from Adult Swim.
Yeah.
Riley, I found the Heather's 2018 reboot in Mr. Meaty.
Excuse me.
Just look at it. It's Heather, Heather, and Heather.
Oh yeah.
You got Fat Heather, Black Heather, and Male Heather.
I forgot about that.
And then you got JD staring at them.
God, that's pretty good.
Not to mention, they're the popular kids, and if he wants people to go to his party, he needs them to go.
God.
God,
Yeah.
Mr. Meaty, the nightmare show.
Nightmare on Josh Street, though.
Why does he get buff?
Why?
I love it.
Why? I love it. Why is Mr. Meaty? Why is it always 2 seasons?
It needs more. Let's make the 3rd season.
Zach, get in here. Gotta make it to the season.
Who do you think owns the rights to Mr. Meaty right now?
Probably no one. They probably don't care if we just reboot it.
It's just lost in the void. They probably just deleted the rights.
Why is there an
Nobody can
episode
ever
of Mr. Meaty called Original Sin?
God.
Good show, by the way.
I like it.
Oh my god! Parker is, I'm trying to remember her name. The fat chick from Heather's, though.
Heather? Was it Heather?
No, the, like... Oh, well, she's not fat in the reboot. In the reboot, she's the hot Asian. In the musical and in the movie, she's fat.
I can't remember. It's been like a year since I watched the movie.
Joke's on you.
Imagine watching movies.
Trenton, are we gonna see...
Riverdale? Yes.
Dude, yeah, I'm fucking. Let's watch Riverdale right now.
I was just at a family party and my cousin was talking about how she's watching Riverdale. She didn't even know it was based on Archie comics.
That's my sister. I'm like, oh, this is the edgy reboot of Archie Comics. And she's
Yeah.
like, what?
It's the So Bad It's Good reboot.
And she said like it's not very good and she thinks it's really dumb, but she keeps watching it episode after episode.
I don't know how it ends.
That's because it gets more dumb with each episode.
I wonder if they're gonna adapt the Fortnite plotline that just happened in the comics.
Wait, did that actually happen?
There's a Fortnite-esque game happened in the comics, and then Archie gets addicted to it, and then his girlfriend beats him, and he no longer cares about
Buddy
the game.
entered your channel.
In the new one?
Yeah. Oh shoot, Zach.
That's right, bitches.
I thought you weren't gonna be here.
Oh,
He's here for Mr. Meaty.
Yeah. Zach, you missed the time.
yeah.
Are you gonna reboot Mr.
Great.
Meaty for us?
Yes, I heard this, so I had to come home as quick as a flash and hopping.
That's
Oh.
the gash.
Yeah,
Zach, you're really loud. You need to,
Throw
I need
it-
to fix that
uh,
right now.
eat some
Alright, I
hash,
fixed it.
I mean, you can turn them down.
smoke some
Okay.
hash.
Guys, I'm trying to watch Mr. Meaty right now. Calm down.
Hey, is all of Johnny Test on YouTube?
Oh, well, I mean,
Yes,
Johnny
I
Test
know-
is being rebooted soon, so...
Basically, I know you can go like a site like Kid Cartoon, which
Kid Cartoon?
basically has like any cartoon. like,
Yeah, I
show.
found Johnny Test 4 episodes 1 hour compilation, season 5, cartoon for kids.
Is
Oh,
that what
YouTube
you were
videos
watching
for
in
that.
the Ninja Sex Party line?
I don't... No, we were just watching a, Whip Crack compilation. Whoosh.
thought we were watching
Oh.
the actual episode.
Yeah, that's where I get you. Johnny Test isn't garbage, and here's why.
Oh my god, Johnny Test is fucking back.
Anyway, I'm not actually the real Zach. I'm a Zach from
Oh.
alternate timeline.
Oh, what do you wish?
The
to tell us
timeline
about
where
alternate
Zach died
knowledge?
at a young age, or I died.
What?
Timeline of Death Stranding comes out on Wednesday.
Yeah. No, it's the timeline where Jared from Subway was found innocent.
Oh,
That's the only
so
difference.
Real timeline.
Yeah, that's the only difference.
So all Jared.
No. There's two differences. You got 3 seasons of Mr. Meaty.
Did 9/11 happen in this timeline?
Yes,
Yeah, Jared's
but it was done.
original
But it was done by Jared Fogle. It was a giant sub, and it flew into the window and blew up.
Did Captain America didn't stop 9/11?
No, some guy with the shield tried, but he died.
No, I don't think I will.
Anyway,
That's true.
what I missed? What's the subject matter of this podcast?
Mr. Meaty, and then Mr. Meaty.
Just specifically Mr. Meaty.
We
I
talked
never
about
watched it
episodes
much.
and
I
bad.
saw it here and there. No,
We keep
no one
running
even
these.
watched Game of Thrones in here though.
Well,
Yeah,
I
because
didn't
that
put
show's
it
for
on
I
fucking
did.
douchebags.
there. Yeah,
I watched
Zach,
the
we keep
first
trying to
3
leave Mr.
seasons, and I
Meaty,
just
and then we
bought
keep
season
being pulled
5.
back into Mr.
I'll
Meaty.
I'll explain the really shitty ending of Game of Thrones. Everything they set up was pointless, and nothing like led to anywhere.
Yeah.
That's basically
Everything
what
felt
happened.
rushed. It felt like they needed,
It's
at least,
what
like, 2 more
it
seasons.
is because like yeah they HBO wanted 2 more seasons, but the people making it were like, we want to go make Star Wars, so they're going to make Star Wars, and then
I
they
can't wait.
can't
I
get
can't
anyone
wait
else
for
to
Star
make
Wars to have disappointingness.
Major spoiler for the real ending to Game of Thrones. So Josh and Parker from Mr. Meaty come in and open up a burger shop.
it. Oh shit!
And that's
become
when
the
they
new
get their,
They become the new king of the Westeros.
Did you talk about how they call Bran the Broken?
No, but we talked about how I hate how people call the creative, the showrunners D&D because I get confused all the time.
What about Bran the Broken?
That Bran is the king now, and
Yeah, I know that.
yeah, but his like title is Bran the Broken.
Yes.
And
Because
Tyrion's like, he's
title.
Bran the Broken because he's in a wheelchair. It's like you can come up with like something nice.
I also like
fine.
how
I think
they
that's pretty
have to,
epic for.
It's
tie it
like-
back into the
it's
book
alright.
series being called Game of Fire and Ice or whatever, because a character in the series now wrote a book called A Game of Fire and Ice or whatever the books are called.
Song of
think
Ice
it's
and
Fire. There we go.
Like the
Uh,
combo.
They have to tie that in.
Sonic Boom, right? Fire and Ice.
They literally called one of their kings the Mad King. I don't think they need to call them something nice.
Yeah, but he was really angry. He had gamer rage.
But he was
okay?
like a negative king. They were like, oh, he was kind of bad. No one
Yeah,
liked
he
him.
was a gamer.
I still think they all called him that though.
Still a terrible name. I would execute a dwarf man right there on the spot.
Dwarf Man,
Yeah,
Tyrion.
no dwarf man.
My mom just asked what I like Game of Thrones, and I was like, remember when you stopped watching Two Towers because they added like 5 new characters? It's like a bunch of characters in Game of Thrones, and they all have similar names.
Oh,
God, Game of Thrones is.
Riley,
one of
remember when
the
you
ways-
also stopped watching Two Towers because I added 5 new characters?
I stopped watching Two Towers because it fucking blew!
Remember when you
Dab,
stopped
dab, dab,
watching
dab,
the
dab.
Hobbit series because they have like 8 dwarves and they don't have any character?
Really, Jake? 8? They
how
have
many
11.
Thorin is
Yeah.
the
12?
leader?
Well, they have a few less once the movie ends.
Wow, epic.
Yeah,
snap.
because it's just Bilbo at the end because he goes back home.
That's like the only good scene of the last movie is Bilbo returning home and they're like trying to sell all this shit and he's like,
Because he's
only-
stop!
credit
Stop
coming.
selling my shit! And they're like, oh my god, he's alive. That's
I
funny.
wanna-
I wanna
And
see
you
it.
realize,
I
you
wanna
realize
see
no
it
one,
right now.
you realize no one in the Shire actually likes Bilbo.
No, they don't, because they.
Oh,
It's in
we're
the book,
just selling
too,
all your
because
stuff
he-
because we thought you were dead. We also didn't like you.
He went
I
down.
want to watch a cut of the series where it's just the beginning, the first act of the first one, and then him returning home in the third one.
So the only good parts of the movies?
Yep, yep, the only good parts.
He went on. He went on adventures, and they don't like when hobbits go on. So yeah, they didn't like him.
Oh, I
That's
thought
the
it was because he was black.
No, he's not black.
They didn't like him because then Nimoy that was his favorite little hobbit of them all.
Bilbo, Bilbo Baggins. The bravest little hobbit of them all.
Hideo Kojima's gotta go for a little bit, but he'll be back.
Alright, go make your team save away for $100 work days.
Alright, you got
No,
about
not
me.
100 hour,
Alright.
100-hour work days.
Alright, we can talk. We can. 100-hour workday.
You guys gotta work hard.
That was a wheeze.
Carl Weezer.
We compress time
Slow
to
down
make sure we
time.
can fit our work hours in one day.
Yeah, that's why the
Okay.
game's taking so long,
Alright,
is
see you
because
guys.
Hideo Kojima had to learn how to time travel and control time itself.
Yep.
You heard it.
Okay.
Wait, what? There's a Christian Mingle movie?
What?
Oh shit! I saw a really good Farmers Only commercial the other day. I was gonna upload it.
We should all
You-
make accounts.
We
for
should
that.
all make accounts for
Guys.
farmers only.
Guys, Christian Mingle the movie's on Netflix.
Really?
I will get back to you guys next week and I will
Oh, we
review
should go with
Christian
Christian
Mingle.
Mingle, but be like devil worshippers.
No, Christian Mingle the movie. I need to know more about this movie. I didn't know it was a thing.
It's probably just about how it was made, and
No, the plot is a Korea woman who has everything but romance finds her values challenged when she starts dating a good man she met on Christian matchmaking site.
Oh,
Gonna be
Bless.
a nice hot rom-com, but
I,
also
ho-
religious.
I hope it's like really. I hope it's like softcore porn.
I hope so. Is Pro Jared making videos again yet?
No, he killed himself.
yeah, like he should have done a long time ago.
He realized his eyes are really weird looking, so he decided to end it all.
Sad.
He takes bad dick pics, so yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't have gotten married like a cuck.
Maybe he should have had a weird dick, like a cuck.
Maybe you should have found a woman that wasn't an absolute bitch.
Yeah, dab. Let's see here. I think he's getting subscribers back now.
Oh, because that other shit came out that she was like a huge bitch to him.
Never mind, he's not getting subscribers back.
Well, I'm gonna sub to him on Malicious. Malicious.
No, that,
Malicious.
I will unsub.
No, Trent Malicious supports Bro Jared. Let's do it.
But all that Malicious is sub to is Yiterp.
Yeah, Pro Jared did nothing wrong. What's her face is a whore. That was gonna be our video along with Shane Dawson did nothing wrong.
Yeah, but the thing about videos is people actually have to make them.
True. That is.
That's a lot of work.
Oh, guys, the ending of Brightburn explained a Looper video. Please.
Oh, good. I was
Please.
confused for a
I
movie haven't
hate
seen yet.
Looper.
Looper's
It's a
the
good
worst.
movie.
Looper's
Looper's awful.
No, not the movie. The freaking YouTube channel that like just explains stupid shit. Like top 10 things you didn't notice in the trailer, even though all of them are obvious and you didn't notice
Avengers
them.
Endgame ending explained.
Yeah, they do it and
Oh
it
my
explained
God.
for everything, even though if the ending is like the most straightforward thing in existence.
Horrible.
How's Brightburn?
James Gunn new movie.
Also, we have to go over. No,
Yeah.
No.
Nope.
Sonic was delayed. Sonic was delayed. It's coming out on Valentine's Day, so it's even better. I'm fine
Zach.
with that delay.
Zach, what if we
Yes,
kissed
Trent, I
at the
will be your
Sonic movie?
Valentine. I will be your Valentine.
What
We
if
can
we had
go.
our first kiss at the Sonic movie Valentine's Day premiere?
We've already kissed Trenton, but yeah, we'll we'll say those don't count.
I'm going. I have to go to the Sonic movie on Valentine's Day.
Oh,
We
so
have
to.
I managed to make plans on Friday, so.
All right. Well, I guess I'll call in.
Yeah, I told you should have just called in.
I know,
Should I
but
call
Jake,
them party
Jake,
as well?
Jake seems to want hours, so
Why would Jake ever
See,
want
I want
hours?
hours, but I don't want like.
Cut to
I
be a
can't work
cub?
more than 28. You see?
yeah, you can.
Cub won't allow it.
No, I can't.
Actually,
No, I can't.
what?
I can't work more than 28.
Cub will destroy him.
Oh, you didn't know this was a thing? I was.
No, I didn't.
They had to make me go home, and Riley got cucked.
I remember that.
It's pretty epic.
Or wait, no, they called me and said I couldn't come into work. I'm pretty sure
Yep, and I got cooked.
because I'm not allowed to work more than 28.
hmm
I'm also not allowed to work on Tuesdays.
Why not?
I don't know.
Hey, I got. Wait, shit, Bergen's not here anymore.
I can answer it for him. I'm pretty much.
Even though it's an extra 6 and I'm working 22 this week, but we could ignore that point.
Yeah, I would never go into Cub when I don't have to go into Cub, so don't even worry about it.
See, if they like want me to come and close from like
Ooh.
6 to 10 maybe, but I don't really feel like being there for like more than.
I mean, a 6-hour shift is like, I don't know. We could maybe just be like, oh, you'll take 6 to 10, and then I don't know.
Yeah, if they call me.
Denny's working, so it won't be that bad anyway.
Oh, good.
The only problem is the new guy is supposed to be working, and he called in last time he was supposed to work. So
He called in the
Excuse
last
me?
like 3 times he was supposed to work.
I like how his name's Matt as well.
I
love it.
know.
Oh god,
How
my
old
thing
is
fell
he?
off. I
Huh.
wonder where it went.
What fell off?
Me.
I don't know. Oh, can we talk about? Can we have the tech segment?
About Mr. Meaty.
Yeah.
Are you
just
guys
like
excited
Club.
for Ryzen 7 nanometer process?
Nah.
Boo!
Releasing
Boo! That's a
July.
boring subject, and
Yeah.
not Mr.
We're just talking
Meaty.
about Casa de
12
Meme 2
cores, 3.9 gigahertz base clock, 4.6 gigahertz boost,
I'm curious about Casa de Meme too. Go on.
24 threads.
It's gonna be alright as long as I get
Wait,
it,
are you
which
gonna
I'm
be the
pretty
only
sure.
one there?
Yeah, the 1 bedroom.
How much?
Where is it? What town?
St. Croix.
Okay, so dude, if you ever want to hang out, I'm in St. Croix a lot.
This is a nice building. It's cool. It's neat. And this is the first place I looked at, and then they didn't get back to me for a month, and then they finally got back to me like 3 days ago.
Yeah, they
Wait,
probably just had an opening, so they just called you because they knew.
Is it that one school building then?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. If there's ever an opening, let me know.
I'll let you know. I'll live there. It's a cool building. Cool place.
Yeah,
big,
dude.
big. It's only like $750 a month, which
Is it a cool place and it keeps getting cooler?
750
Probably.
a month, so it's gonna be more expensive than Casa de Meme.
Yeah, but Jake, all the other 1 bedroom apartments around here are like $850 a month, and a bigger deposit.
Yeah, the one bedrooms really cuck you.
Yeah, they charge you a lot.
See, the thing is, you could have 2 people in there though.
Yeah, but there's like no 2 bedrooms, and I could.
No, you
There's
could have 2
the
people in a
2
one-bedroom.
bedrooms over in Osceola.
Actually, we could. It's split layered. Or
I'm
109
assuming your
compared to
parents
one bed.
can help you pay for
Yeah,
it.
my
a
mom
bit.
is,
Yeah.
because she knows I don't want to live in the deep south.
Yeah, my mom was willing to do that, but I'm fine living in this house.
No.
Yeah. I mean, I could just stay in this house, but this house is a piece of shit.
Is it better than my house though?
Well, constantly, every spring it floods down in the basement, which is
Trent, do you have your uncle like living a curtain away from you?
no. I
Oh,
wish.
he's only in there basically to like get clothes and nothing else though.
Oh, me
And like touch you.
Well,
We were fucking
mutual
being
touching.
super loud.
You
talking
mutual.
about who knows what, and then all of a sudden you hear something in the other room.
My favorite.
Oh,
Are you on your
gosh.
phone, Zach? Get off your phone.
It-
Yeah.
Not on my phone. What do you mean?
Yes.
Trent,
Yeah.
send me that place's address again. I want to see where it is, like in
In
town.
fact, say the address right
It's
now. on the
yeah, I
podcast.
can send you. It's pretty much right over the border.
What was
Yeah.
what did we talk about the last podcast? Oh, the last one was Minecraft, that's right.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, this
fantastic.
one's
If
Mr.
you
Meaty.
enjoyed that, it was pretty epic. Apparently, I didn't actually watch it. At
Yeah,
all.
me
You should.
neither.
It was really good.
I watched like the epilogue and 10 minutes of it.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Epilogue.
God,
If you-
that's
if
such
you-
a good address too.
if you enjoyed
It
that, if you enjoyed episode 17, give it a like, and if we hit 10 whole likes, we'll do a regular Minecraft live stream.
Let's play
Well-
walkthrough.
I'm down to do.
Oh.
That would give good because people actually watch it. We got 2 randos on there.
Exactly.
Yeah, one of them joined at the end.
That'd be awesome. I want to have an open server with our subscribers and just be cool.
Let's
do
do
it.
it right now.
Not right
yeah,
now.
right
For
now.
podcasting,
Not right
maybe
now.
after.
We could do like instead of
Also, where the fuck's Devin? I thought he was gonna be on this. He said 7.
Kevin hates us.
each week he does, but instead of each week like we have the podcast, maybe like every other week we'll do a Minecraft thing.
Minecraft Let's Play.
Oh,
someday.
what are you talking
Until
about?
Hytale comes out and we
We're
never
doing the
touch
podcast
Minecraft.
every week until 69 episodes.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't saying in replacing of. I said
Oh.
we'll have like
Yeah.
a different schedule of
Shit,
Minecraft live stream.
I
And that's not
calculated the
as
exact date that the last podcast will be recorded. If we do 69, it's like a year away still or something.
good.
Long.
Good. Everyone's in the long haul, and if that point we don't have 450 subscribers, we're all gonna commit suicide. It's a
We
fact.
are the path.
We
Can
are
just
all
commit
in the
suicide right now.
Like, please,
Not quite yet.
What?
Oh, dude,
Seppuku.
Oh yeah.
dude,
Sudoku?
Trenton, I can show you the sights. I can show you the sights of the town,
Like the cinema and the Walmart, and that's it.
and I can.
Hey. there's
Yeah, I mean, I can show you the good. There's a good.
I can come
gate
visit you at
area over
McDonald's,
by you.
Hunter.
Wait,
Dude,
I
you
mean, I can
can.
come visit you at Redacted.
Dude, oh my god, we're gonna be so close to each other. This is gonna be great.
There's a kick-ass.
I can go work at
theater
that Dairy
I performed
Queen.
in.
I know, like the
There's-
GM or the old GM. I don't know if she still works there.
Trent, I'll move in with you and sleep on the couch.
There's a great
more like
date
bed.
location over by where you live. Like
Yeah,
a
the
really
couch.
good one.
We're both
Yeah,
gonna sleep on the
man.
couch and Hunter will be in the bedroom.
Dude, yes.
Jake, you think this isn't a bedroom? It's a loft, so it's just one giant room except the bathroom.
Good. We
Is it?
can just layer the whole floor with pillows and blankets and then
Yeah,
sleep.
we could. There is one giant room. The only room
And I'll
that's
How
like
many,
the
peop
bathroom.
how many people did they let live there or sign the lease?
Me and my mom are in the lease, so at least 2.
I'll sleep on top of Jake again.
That was really gay.
We had pillows and shit between us.
That wasn't a pillow, Riley. That was my ass.
It was.
The only problem with this place is that Midco doesn't go there. So Midco, if you're listening, hook me up.
Yeah, sure.
I
If you
still
listen-
love that
hook me up
tweet.
too.
I tweeted Midco. Remember that?
I'm gonna tweet at Midco right now asking if they can go over there just for me. Because the one that people recommend is $45 a month for 15 megabytes. And that gave me a sensible chuckle.
Oh, that's how much I pay for like 80 megabytes.
It gave me a sensible and then I found another one that was like the same price for 100 megabytes.
Do you guys ever look at Midco's Twitter and see like people tweeting when like they tweet, we know that Wi-Fi's out, and then people just tweet, "Hey, I'm trying to look at my hentai right now," and shit
you
like
sent
that.
me a really good one. It's really good. What was it? I gotta find it again now. It's like I'm trying to watch my hentai, and they're like, "We're sorry, sir."
Do they give just like a
Like a whatever response, like
yeah?
probably auto-generated, but it was still really good.
Trenton, are you gonna
Right.
work at your same job, or are you going
Yeah.
to? Okay,
It's only an extra like 7-minute long drive, so
dude, just think of it. We could drive past each other.
When you moving in,
You could drive past
I
each other
still have to
and
sign the
into
lease,
each other.
and I should probably be done this week.
If you ever see each other
And
past
then,
seat 8,
therefore, I will
just
probably be
swerve.
moving in sometime
Yeah.
next week.
and how are you
Next week.
paying for this? How expensive? is it?
Me and my mom going to help pay
Oh, okay.
because she knows I don't want to live in the deep south for obvious
nice,
reasons.
nice.
Your
parent
mom's
gang
living with you?
unite.
No, she's living in the deep south.
What a fool.
If you need help moving in, I can help
I
you out.
have people.
Oh yeah.
I know
If you
people.
need help moving in, I
If you
can-
need help
sorry.
moving in.
Oh yeah, who wants to go see King of the Monsters on Friday? So I have a reason not to help.
Sure.
Me?
And John Wick, double feature.
I'll drive all the way back down from Duluth to see it.
Dude,
I do.
Zach,
Oh, you guys drive up. You guys drive up halfway. I'll meet you guys like halfway down. We'll like hook up in like
can, like-
Sandstone or some shit.
We can go to Hinkley, go to the casino, and get some Tobies.
Go watch it. Go watch it at Hinkley.
Yeah, Hinkley Casino.
I do,
yeah.
but I want to see
John Wick more.
Godzilla
Same.
2014 and Shin Godzilla.
And Final Wars, because Final Wars is a masterpiece.
Final Wars, I guess.
God, Final Wars is like the best movie ever fucking made.
I've never even heard of it.
Pretty rad.
It's so
And
goddamn
basically,
good.
the plot is aliens show up and they're like, let's make every single kaiju try like fight Godzilla, and
Is
Godzilla
this one
wrecks
of
them
like
all.
the old '90s ones?
No, 2004, I think.
Oh,
Is
It's
it
like
a
the most
Japanese
recent
one?
It's the most recent Japanese one,
no,
except
it's
for
not the most
Shin Godzilla.
recent.
Well, besides
Uh,
Shin Godzilla.
But you can't go past 5 minutes without like hardcore action just going on. It's so
it's
good. I fucking love
Weep.
it.
Speaking of Japan, a bunch of children were just stabbed at a school in Tokyo.
Good, fuck them. The Japs don't deserve to live.
The fuck? Don't they have guns there? Supposed to shoot kids.
Idiots.
They just stabbed them.
Dummies. Don't they know how to do school shootings? Like fucking school stabbings? What are they stupid?
Stabbing, they're way more interesting.
It is.
Oh, I can get Godzilla
Way more messy,
Final
too.
Wars as a Blu-ray. I'm fucking doing that right now.
Oh, do it.
I just bought some more D&D books today.
Did you?
Yeah, some Volvo's Guide to Monsters and the other big expansion one.
Hunter, remember when you used to send me good shit?
Is Austin? Wait, so Austin's
Remember when I
at what's
used
it
to
called
send
for like, and then he's like at work for like 3 hours in between.
No, he doesn't work.
Like that longest anime
What?
TV thread?
I think he has like a wedding or graduation thing that he has to go to
Oh.
after 5. He said that.
Well, how long until we introduce his character? The
I can
character
introduce him anytime, really. Anytime you guys are in.
so like.
Because if he doesn't, yeah, because then you can introduce him whenever.
So we show up at 5. We probably don't realistically start till like 6, and then he shows up at 9.
Well, you
It's
guys
like 3
still
hours
have to
in.
walk too. Unless you
I
already
mean,
did
I
that.
already did that because I'm a fucking good pro gamer.
Unlike Devin and Riley.
Yeah, they're fucking amateurs, dude.
What did we do?
I also gave you my whole fucking backstory
Yeah,
too.
you did. No one else has.
Yeah.
Well, I made my character that day.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Zach sent me a novel.
Yeah.
A novel that I'm gonna make him be spooked.
I don't know, it's like, there's just elements of their backstories that you can like slot in, and everyone's backstory's the same. So why bother?
Yeah, but Zach's is a depressed boy
Why, Bubba?
because Daniel died.
Are you guys excited for PCIe Gen 4?
No. Yeah, if you're-
Yeah.
I can't wait for the Godzilla movie when we see Josh and Parker just come out to make a burger for Godzilla.
He can't escape. We can't escape Mr. Meaty.
All God's creatures.
Oh,
All Godzilla's creatures.
Yeah, but I did
God.
mention in Curtis Strad the other day.
Mr.
It's a
Meaty
pretty-
has
pretty good campaign.
clerks energy.
That's why it's good. Yeah.
Curtis Strad's a neat campaign.
Wait, why haven't we made Clerks of the Deli yet?
Because we
Clerks.
can't film.
Oh,
I
guys.
was gonna.
Three of
Guys.
You were washing dishes the other day. I was gonna film you and just start screwing around, but Aaron was back.
Guys, I
don't
really
think Aaron
should.
would care.
Oh, yeah.
I really should bring this up. Yesterday was the 3-year anniversary of a very special video called Oversalted Memes,
3
and it has
years?
3 dislikes for some god awful reason.
Yeah, they're also me.
Why?
Because I hate myself. I hate classic videos that I star in.
Did you dislike? Dislike Cringe WMV like 8 times?
No,
that has 0 dislikes.
Yeah, because that video's a masterpiece, Zach.
Dude, why did Machinima ever pick you up?
I don't know. Now look at them. They deleted all their videos.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I know. It's because they never
Come
got
on,
you.
Mr.
It's
Machinima.
because they never. Yeah, Mr. Machinima. You should have picked up Trenton when you had the chance. Now
This
we
is
have him
final
on
word.
Malicious.
And I
Now
don't
we
get
win.
paid.
We win. We win.
They don't pay me, Mr. Machinima.
We win, Mr. Machinima.
oh, hey, the Escape from Forest Lake trailer is perfectly balanced.
As all things should be.
5 likes, 5 dislikes.
Why does it have dislikes? I fixed it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Vic,
guys,
you're
I
supposed to
found a
stick with your
looper
artistic
video.
vision.
This is what I get. The last one had like an equal amount of likes and dislikes, and then I fix it, and it has the same amount of dislikes and likes.
I wonder if Raymond watched it.
No. Guys,
can't wait for
Godzilla
it to go up
2000
the
is
anime.
only $3. Oh. Oh. I'm coming.
What's only $3?
Godzilla 2000.
Good. Hunter, I'm depressed. I can't find that Midco tweet that you sent.
Try harder.
I'm trying.
Try
harder.
Oh my Christ.
So, on this episode of Mr.Meaty, we'll have Parker being played by Trenton and
God, they
Josh
will phone me.
being played by Zach. They're going to be helping out their customers, which
God,
will
Devin
be
and I could remake
Jake
Mr. Meaty.
and they will-
Devin and I could make live action Mr.
Riley.
Meaty together.
Don't they talk all like, oh, don't they talk like stoners?
Yeah.
Oh my
Devin and
God.
I can remake Mr. Meaty.
Hello, can I take your order?
Jake, you say we haven't made Clerks yet in Delhi, but Kevin is already making that a thing by swearing at customers.
God, Saturday, Jake was there. I think the guy like asked for was Jake there? Jake, were you there Saturday night?
I don't remember.
Shit, some guy asked for like he was like, "Hey, do you have any creamer for the coffee? Like actual creamer?" And then Kevin just looked at him and said, "We're not a Starbucks, bucko." I fucking should have dabbed too.
Yeah, I think
Christ.
I was probably there. I just wasn't like there. when
Oh
it-
God.
I guess he yelled, "Go to fucking KFC" from the kitchen. And they went and complained to Tim, and Tim went back and asked who said that.
Who do you
And
think?
Kevin said me, like he came out right away.
Did he? What
Yeah.
did they do?
Clearly not fire him.
Well, Tim would just be like, yeah, oh, and then like, walk.
You can't say that.
Like, please try to be nicer to customers.
I got it.
Yeah, blah, blah.
God, I wish Devin was here so I could talk to him about Dairy Queen, because I just feel out of place.
Yeah, Devin's
I'm
stupid.
getting major fourth wheel vibes right here, guys.
I want to do
Sorry.
Borderlands tonight, but now Devin
don't.
and
I'm sorry, Trenton. We shouldn't talk about Kevin around you because you don't understand his amazingness.
Yeah, I mean, today I thought my boss was going to yell at the customer, but he didn't. So he might have. I left before the customer showed up again.
Yeah, I got to close with Kevin tonight. It's pretty rad.
closing on account is always cool.
Well, like, clothing never is cool.
And
He
Aaron.
started shutting down the hotcase at 8 o'clock. So I was like, yeah, that's rad.
Lately, whenever I turn the hot case off, like that's when everyone comes in. It's quite nice. Where the fuck is Bergen? I want to talk to him. Ah!
Hey guys, it's me, Yu Kojima. I came back from my $100 workday.
Hey,
Oh, hey. How's it going?
I have a small penis because I'm Asian. Get it?
Wow.
awful.
Hey, wait.
Yeah.
If that's you, then that...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know anymore. Fuck.
We have to start throwing hot coffee on customers.
God, I
why
wish I
hot
could.
coffee?
Because we drink cold coffee.
Yeah, Zach, you idiot.
Epic meme.
Sorry.
Fuck
Sorry.
boy.
I'm so
In
sorry.
Clerks is that part where you take. Well, we still haven't watched. You guys haven't seen Clerks 1. Hunter.
Yes, I have.
I know you.
Uh,
have.
I was going to because I saw it on Netflix and I forgot that I wanted to watch
Yeah.
it.
It's on Netflix shit.
There's a part where he just like takes a big sip of water and just spits in a customer's face just for the hell of it. Pretty good. It's such a
Did I tell
No,
the story
I-
about the person that wanted bread cut?
no. What?
Oh, that's rad.
Oh, did I tell it to Zach?
Yeah, you did. When we worked together, you told me.
Oh, I had the weird. Hold on, real quick. Before we continue that, I had the weirdest request. This lady came up with a bag of like asparagus and asked for water to like keep it fresher. So I just like took it and like, no, I like grabbed a belly cup, a salad cup, and just filled it with water and dumped it into her bag. And she's like, "Thank you." Very
Yeah.
strange.
But before we move off the topic of Clerks, so I'm surprised.
We already moved off that topic.
No,
Yeah.
fuck you.
Yeah. Okay. Back to
No,
Back to
back to
Back to
Mr. Meaty. Back to Mr. Meaty.
No. Back to Clerks real quick. So I'm surprised you haven't played Advanced Warfare Zombies because I was playing it today and
That's not Clerk.
yeah, hold on. there's the rave map
I
that
have a
has
good
Kevin
story.
Smith and the other guy, the stoner one, and both of them as characters in that map playing themselves. And then there's Mr. Meaty.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Kill
Yeah,
yourself.
Dude, we could make our own show and call it Mr. Millionaire. It'd be fucking rad.
I
love Mr. Meaty.
What were you saying about someone cutting bread, Jake?
Alright, so it's like, for the context of our employees listening to the podcast right now,
God, I forgot employees is such a great name.
I mean, it's better than most of them, let's be real.
Better than militianers, better than
Malicious.
Yeah.
malicious army, the malicious army, the
Evil army.
the evil army.
Army of Darkness.
Army of Dark.
Army of Darkness would be pretty. Yeah, let's call our subs Army of Darkness.
Army of
now.
Dankness.
Fuck it.
Continue, please. I'd like
The
to.
militia of Malicious.
I'd like to.
The
Hear,
malicious
malicious
militia. That's so good.
I'd like to hear this spread story.
Yeah,
sometime
go get
today.
the thread gang.
Alright, for the context of the deli, basically we start closing the deli at like 8 usually, and then it takes like 2 hours to close it completely by 10. But it officially closes at 9, so like you have to stop what you're doing and help customers while you're closing. So you can get like completely screwed over just because that's how it is. And there's supposed to be like 2 people there, but they never schedule 2 people. So basically, like your ability to close on time depends on if how late people come in, and just like super annoying. I guess this isn't really relevant, but it's just. So it's like it was pretty much only me closing this time, except I was only scheduled there until 9:30, so I had a half hour left or less to close everything. So I'm like rushing through and just trying to get everything done, and it's like 9:15, and I'm like vacuuming stuff up out of the like area where all the meat is, for the
Beautiful.
hot
That's a
dogs.
beautiful description.
So where all the fried chicken is. And this is 15 minutes after we were closed. And it was like 9:15, and this lady walks up with a loaf of bread.
Gilf.
And she says, "Can you slice this bread for me?" And I was vacuuming, so I turn off the vacuum and look up, and I just say no. I'm closing.
Correct.
Or I say,
What?
"No, I can't, I'm closing." And she said, "You can't? Or you don't want to?"
Oh.
But
And I said, "What do you
How?
mean, cut it?"
Yeah,
and she
like,
just,
how-
like, slice it into slices. And then I literally just stared her down and not saying anything until she left.
good.
Does she not? Oh my god, you fucking sliced bread's a thing, and it's in a fucking aisle. Like you can buy that shit. Christ.
No, it was like one of the special breads from the bakery, and she wanted me to slice it for her.
With our bread slicer that we have, yeah.
Yes. Fucking what happened the other day?
Like,
back on place-
no, it's like,
uh,
can you not slice your own bread? Why do you need somebody else to slice it for you?
I know.
Jake, people are incredibly lazy and get incredibly pissed when the one thing they wanted isn't there. You
Yeah.
know how many people were like pissed that we were out of fucking potato salad? And they were like, and they like try to make you feel bad, like you should care, like this just ruined my day. And I'm just like, why would you
Good.
revolve your day around a potato salad in a deli?
Like,
Like,
you.
why would you revolve your day around an item in a grocery store?
They're living the best life.
If you're revolving your day around a single item in a grocery store and they don't have it and it ruins your whole day, you're dumb.
Fuck you, Zach. Have you even had your potato salad sandwich thingy-mabobbies? Those
No,
things,
because
they
potato
taste
salad's not good.
delicious.
Potato salad is for normal.
Some lady, you know, we have those pre-made subs. She was like, "Can you make another one of these?" And I was like, "No."
What? We're not. Okay. The problem is people think we're like a fast food restaurant. Someone got really mad at Aaron because they wanted a drink.
Epic.
What do you mean a drink?
They were like, "Where's my drink?" And then Aaron was like, "We don't have drinks." And then they like kept asking, we're like bugging her for a drink. It's like we don't
What
sell
kind of drink
drinks.
did they want? We have
I don't know.
coffee, that's it.
People straight up think that we're a fast food restaurant. We're not. We're a fucking deli.
We're not. Go to fucking KFC.
Go to KFC.
We should just get
It's
a
cheaper.
slide. Whatever.
Go to
Just get,
KFC,
like,
just throw it out.
Go to
I don't know.
fucking
I would
KFC.
always have it out though, so that's a problem.
Pretty good. Are you back,
Good,
Bergen?
good shit.
No.
Yeah, Hideo Kojima's returned.
Bergen,
He's done watching his episode of Mr. Meaty for the hour.
That's what you were doing.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I was
you
gonna.
gotta hit that shit religiously.
Bergen,
Mr.
you're
Meaty.
you're the resident 3D platformer guru. Did
No,
you
that's me.
did you ever play any of the Sly Cooper games?
Yeah.
I played all the
No, they're bad.
trilogies.
They're great. Fuck you.
I haven't played the fourth one that was not made by Sucker Punch.
I played all 4 of them, and they're great.
I think it's pretty good. I'm playing through.
Well,
the first-
considering he didn't ask you, Trent, I don't think he cares
Yeah,
about your
but
opinion.
Mac, I played it. Okay, I played it as a kid.
I'm playing through the first one right now, and the platforming's like really bad. And
Second and third one are way better than the first.
Trent, I haven't played it, and he
also,
doesn't
I
care
don't
about
know
my
if
opinion
copy
either.
is
So
just like cursed or what, but for some reason, every time I jump and land, no matter what, I automatically swing my cane. It causes problems.
I mean, I can put on my copy right now.
Everyone
because
says
of
the
that.
second one's the best.
Oh, and they're wrong, because I have the unpopular opinion the 3rd one's the best.
I think a lot of people like the unpopular one is, I'd say,
The
first.
third one controls better. Second one has more interesting story-wise, I think.
I'm also pissed that old 3D platformers have inverted cameras and you cannot change them.
Yep. I
I
ever
was-
played Wind Waker that also has an inverted camera, and I just like hated it. But
I was
luckily,
like, let's
they
pl-
mod-
I was
maybe
like, hey,
maybe you scrubs should get good.
I was
Yeah,
like,
maybe
hey,
we
let's
should play
play.
inverted. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, let's
actual-
play Jack and Dexter. I never played that.
Maybe
And
play
inverted
inverted like
camera.
me
I
and
was
Jake.
like,
Our
I don't
big
feel like
brains
playing
are
Jack
so
and
big that we play
Dexter.
inverted.
I guess
Oh.
I finally start Sly Cooper, and then
Wrinkly
I boot up Sly
brain
Cooper and
inverted.
immediately the same thing.
Actually, wait, my brain is way bigger than yours because I play both. Some
No, I
games
just
I
gotta make
play
it smaller.
regular.
Yeah, okay,
some games I play
that's
inverted.
advanced. That's advanced. That's
Oh,
advanced.
yeah,
That's
Bergen, the first 10 at time DLC's bad.
What, the Yakuza one?
No, Seal the Deal. That one I haven't done yet.
Deal your deal.
That one's bad. The first one was bad.
But honestly, it only takes like 10 minutes to adjust to them. Like, it's not that big of a deal
It
as
still
people
sucks.
make it think.
Still sucks.
Yeah, it still sucks when
But
games
anyway,
don't give you a choice.
I heard Sly 3 lets you adjust that, so it might be my favorite already without playing hardly any of them, just because you can adjust inverted controls.
But Slide 3 also has 3D sections where you put in your 3D glasses.
Yeah, that's
Do
why
you?
it's the best one.
Yeah, well, Sly 4 you get to play as the Hot Fox, though. I think that's the best one.
But you can play as Carmelita in Slide 3 also.
Well, that's Sly 3 is the best one, then.
Yeah.
Because that's 3D.
Also has a multiplayer.
Oh,
What?
it does.
It's the best one immediately now.
what's that noise?
I can't wait.
That was a small dog.
Should I buy the HD
Oh.
collection or just keep buying them for PS2 like I am?
I don't know. I haven't played the HD collection, but I
Oh.
imagine it's probably better.
Yeah, probably better for the HD collection.
Yeah, I'm liking
Because
it
of
so far.
HD.
I
Otherwise,
like.
I own the entire original trilogy.
Whoever's editing this video, please add like a video of a small dog barking, but take out the audio and just add it so it perfectly lines up with Riley making that sound. Yeah, just in the
That's a lot of
the
work.
video.
It's,
No, Trent, it's really easy.
Good luck,
It's
Trent.
No.
It's sorry, but
Trent, it's still like the easiest edit I've ever asked you to do in my life.
I mean, I could have did it if I was
You're
recording.
expecting a lot of work here.
You could have did it.
I could have did it.
I'm done to him.
You see, Zach, I have more important things to do than your petty tasks. I have to
Yeah.
do more D&D planning.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Hey,
You gotta
Mario?
make the LARP anime opening.
Yeah, that too. I just need some LOP 3 footage.
Yeah, let me just hand that over.
Alright, thanks.
Hey, let's figure out LARP 3 right here, right now. So,
Don't
Ooh,
go
live
too
on the
far.
podcast.
Don't go too
Is this
far.
gonna be a live producing podcast? Wow.
yep,
Yeah, okay.
Bergen can show up literally anytime. So
So it's about the
Same.
long glove. That's what's gonna.
No. He has to collect the seven. He has to collect the
Infinite fedoras.
fedoras. The 7 fedoras.
Oh.
What about the Infinity Gauntlet?
Yeah, I'm gonna create it and realize
But can we
it's
just
not
have
that
this
powerful.
straight up?
Yeah,
just
no,
call it
yeah, no.
Infinity Gauntlet?
He when he gets the power, he's gonna get the Infinity Gauntlet and realize it's not powerful enough for him.
Oh, I've had better.
Realize he can't snap in it, or his fingers don't fit.
I've had better.
No, I like the idea. I like the idea of it being too powerful for him, or not,
Not
powerful
powerful
enough. Not powerful enough.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna yeet everyone throughout time and space, and Austin's gonna have to come and defeat me, causing him to no longer exist.
I forget who I was gonna be.
and
Deep fucking lore. Probably
Yeah,
no one because you don't want to be in it.
That is true.
Yeah, Bergen's gonna be good old Rainbow Six Siege, Recruit Rush,
Bergen Bergen has to play
and
the
Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer.
Oh, Zach, you can play both because a recruit wears a ski mask.
Yeah, it's true.
We need recruit rush.
Yep. True.
Can we take a moment talk about our fallen brother,
Mr.Meaty.
Catherine Full Body Edition?
Wait, what happened to it?
It sounds like it's going to be censoring things about literally the whole reason I'm buying the game.
What's
Oh.
that?
Anime
Rin.
babes.
Yeah, if I don't get... So, well, do you guys care about spoilers at all?
I've never played the Catherine
Spoilers of
game, so
what?
probably not.
Catherine Full Body.
I don't know what that is, and I don't
Same.
like it.
Anime
Alright,
Trash.
well, so it sounds like in some of the
Alright,
endings...
mute him.
What?
Cut all this out, Trenton.
No,
Don't, Trenton.
continue.
Oh, wait.
No, because Catherine's
Wait,
supposed to be
does
a good
Trenton
puzzle
care?
game. No.
Alright, well, in some of it, it sounds like some of it, Rin is, Rin's the transgender character, but it sounds like in
Hot.
some storylines, it's just a cross-dresser, and it sounds like in the American release, they're just going to change them all to be transgender and not have the cross-dressing ones, and it's just like, back the fuck up here. Back the fuck up
Why would
and
they do
put
that?
Yeah, it's not 100% confirmed, but if it's that case, then I'll probably not get the collector's edition.
If you don't buy this game, you're anti-trans, Hunter.
Fuck you! I want the cross-dressing stories as well as the trans.
I don't know.
stories.
I feel like trans is more of a hot topic. To the point where they would probably want to censor it the other way around.
Yeah, trains are pretty cool.
Trains?
I wish I had the train.
I like trains.
God, trains
Oh,
are
yeah.
hot.
Yeah, they are, dude.
Dog, I want to stick my dick in a steam
But yeah, that is,
I want to ride in that caboose. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying?
I don't know, Hunter. You can just treat it like the original source. Just pretend it's like the original source material. Like all the people who.
Just sit
We
there
have
for the fucking
okay,
week.
next podcast is going to be entirely about trains. A whole hour and a half about trains.
God, I would kill for that. I'll be
Like
my
all the
train
people who
research.
pretend that Poison is a dude.
We'll have to research a different era of trains.
Oh, Zach, we already
Ugh.
forgot. I have to watch Kristen Mingle the movie for next week and review it.
Do you actually?
I'm gonna watch it for my own entertainment. I'm
Just for the podcast, you're gonna watch it?
Just for the podcast. I mean, I
Oh.
watched that and I gave my review earlier.
Did you?
Yeah, it was
We
very
should-
good.
Why'd you see it? Who'd you see it with first
My
of all?
mom.
Who
Did she
sees
like it?
All the movies.
She said it was all right.
That's it.
But why not? It was all right. That's interesting. That's an interesting take of the lad.
It's
To repeat it
anti-Muslim.
earlier, Will Smith was probably the best bit of the movie, and
Yeah, that's how everyone said. It's like, oh, everyone's like most
all
hated
the
bit.
songs weren't as good, but Arabian Nights was better in this version because it was longer.
Okay.
You're long.
And Will Smith should have rapped all the songs, but he didn't.
That would have made it worse.
No, because he doesn't sing; he raps.
Was there a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Oh no, he didn't rap at all, but except the credit song. He raps. There's a rap version of "Friend Like Me" that he sings in the credits, which should have been the actual movie because it was better than the actual version that they had in the movie.
Well,
You know, that's a good idea, Trenton. We should all watch a bad movie a week just for the podcast.
Hey, Kristen Mingle could be good.
yeah. Don't
This
rely.
is just assuming it's gonna be bad.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
I
am
watched
assuming
that
it's
for
gonna
this
be
week.
bad.
I
Some serious
decided,
negativity.
yeah, don't go see Aladdin. Like 3 out of 10. Watch the original.
Did you see Aladdin?
God damn,
Thanks.
Jake.
I said
Jesus
this-
Christ.
That's what he was
And I
talking
said it
about.
wasn't very good.
Hey, I zoned out once I heard anime.
God damn.
Understandable. Okay.
Have a nice day.
Wait, why'd you go and see it? We're expecting something good?
No, because I was bored and my mom wanted to go see it.
I want to go see it. My mom will probably wants to go see it. Although if my mom hears something has mixed reviews, which she has for this, then she's like, well, maybe.
If
Oh.
she hears it has more than 2 characters.
Whoa, I heard a woman. Who was that?
Yeet.
I sense a disturbance in the podcast.
Oh, we're about to get demonetized.
Uh-oh.
No, we just gotta make up for it. Google, we love you.
Okay,
Boom.
so platforming gets better in Sly 2 and 3, as I assume it would. Cool, got it. That's
The
all I
game
wanted.
plays out a lot differently too. You have a health bar instead of just like random.
Say what?
You actually get a health bar. Just like random like trinkets, like horseshoes you use.
Oh yeah, Yeah, I hate that too. I just constantly touch a thorn and lose my lucky charm. And gripping is weird. I hold circle to grab onto something and it doesn't work half the time. Pretty epic.
I think you only need tap it.
Tap it?
Yeah, I think you only need to tap it. So once it'll just suck you onto whatever thing you're close enough.
It never worked for me when I did that, so I would hold it.
It's been a while since I played them, but that's how I remember it being at least.
Wow. Keep that in mind.
Oh god.
Are we watching Christian Mingle then? Trenton? What just happened? What was that?
Did you locate the female?
Don't know who that was. Zach muted himself, so I think it was on Zach's end.
I don't blame him.
Alright, well, shall we go to questions?
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, this is my question, when does Master Chief get his Mark V armor?
When he
Halo.
stops being in bad games.
I think that was Halo 2, right? Bergen?
I'm back game.
Beginning of
gamers.
Halo 2. No,
Yeah.
no, that's Mark 6. Yeah, actually gets his Mark 5. Halo 1. Beginning, before... Sometime before, Halo 1. Halo 1 is, when he first starts having Mark 5, but I think he might get Mark 5, near the end of fall. I'm
Okay.
not sure when he does, but,
Yeah, because everyone in the Reach game is Mark 5, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that or Mark 4. No, Mark 5. Yeah, because of shields. Mark 4 doesn't have shields.
Yeah. How far are you in... Have you started Fall of Reach, Riley?
Nope. I have not.
Well, the
I
cock.
basically, I finished the first, act part, whatever they're called.
First act part.
Yeah, I think it was, chapter 15.
I'll read it all right now.
I know I'm gonna wait for you to catch up.
Well, you'll be waiting a while.
Are you slow?
Being the Hobbit boy.
More like Lord of the Rings.
I should have known because you talked about it, but you know.
Riley's Virgin Pocket of Lord of the Rings versus my Chad Pocket Lord of the Rings.
You just said Lord of the Rings? Hobbit.
Yeah.
Which I used yesterday. I was at a bunch of boring places before the concert, and so I just would whip out the Hobbit and start reading it.
And people are like, oh, you reading the Bible? And you're like, yeah.
Yeah, they did. They were like, "What you reading? Where'd you get that from?" And I was like, "I've had it with me this whole time. And you didn't.
It's my Bible.
Because it fits in my pocket." Pretty cool. Bilbo's
Thank you.
great granduncle invents golf. It's pretty neat. By knocking off a goblin's head into a hole.
Oh yeah, Riley, I am gonna watch Christian Mingle for next week, so
It's on Netflix.
it is.
Maybe I'll watch it too. I'd say we could watch it together, but I have no idea when we're free.
Thursday, obviously.
Thursday?
We can convince Mikey and Kate to do it.
Oh yeah, we could. That's true.
They'll probably enjoy it. That'll probably be the thing that will make them stop liking me.
Imagine
Watching
having to
Christian
Archer
Mingle.
songs.
Watching Christian Mingle, the movie. I can watch that tonight.
I'm not. I'm gonna watch it over the weekend.
The weekend. The weekend
Yeah,
just
that's free.
ended.
Guess what, Riley? I work during the week all the time. I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy now.
I work a whole week. Fucking do.
I work
And the
Monday through
weekend.
Fridays only because I'm a real gamer.
Good for you. Audience, 29% of them like Christian Mingle, the movie. So.
So probably gonna be good.
Probably. Alright. I'm gonna go watch that tonight. Any questions? Do we have any questions?
Yeah. Why are you so gay?
Good
Got it.
question.
They'd be owned.
When's Escape Before Sleep coming out?
Because
Never.
I watched JoJo. Next question.
That's it. That's the only question.
When's Escape Before Sleep coming out?
Never.
I don't know. Fuck
Maybe
it.
this year.
Today. Zach left before we could hash out the details of LARP, so.
Yeah, he had to go jack off. He's
Mr.Meaty. It's all God's
No,
creatures, fresh off the grill.
grill.
So come on down to Mr.Meaty's where we serve come.
Cut it.
Alright, know what? That's enough. That's enough of this. I'm ending this right here before we get out. Okay, I'm ending it. You guys are going straight to the no town with that wasn't.